And adults in this country. And over the past 7 days, the average number of shots per day topped 2 million. That's a first in the United States. But on the flip side, testing is down dramatically, dropping 30% in recent weeks. So some health experts are cautioning that there may be more cases than are actually being reported.
That's not what we want to hear. That sets the stage for this showdown we're seeing over rolling back restrictions. Both the states of Mississippi and Texas are lifting mask mandates and letting businesses open at full capacity. NBC's Morgan Chesky is live in Austin, Texas this morning. Morgan, on Wednesday, President Biden called the rollbacks, quote, a big mistake. But Governor Greg Abbott and Governor Tate Reeves are standing by their decisions. Is everything expected to just go back to normal, if you will, in Texas and Mississippi?
Yeah, Chanel, good morning. And it really kind of depends on who you ask. The governor essentially saying that he's putting it in basically the ballpark of businesses and individuals having to make up their own minds about how to handle COVID protocols. Built into this reopening, the governor also said that county leaders do have the chance to enforce COVID mitigation practices if they see the hospitalization rates come up, if they see the positivity rates come up in the counties all across the state. However, important to note, until those barriers are breached, essentially the power has more or less been stripped by the governor's order for a lot of county leaders statewide. We do know that the governor said that businesses can handle this as they see fit going forward, and that right now a lot of people are just trying to decide on how to best approach this, because as you mentioned, 100% reopening means 100% reopen, and that means every single business can go to that 100% capacity. However, it remains to be seen if each and every business will actually be honoring that come next Wednesday when this goes into effect.
So Morgan, next Wednesday when this reopening does happen, like specifically which businesses are taking it upon themselves to keep their rules in place in defiance of the governor's order?
Yeah, very much a case-by-case basis, Craig. We've seen lists of Austin businesses here that are saying we're going to implement our own rules. Just because you've heard the governor say this, don't expect it to be more or less a free-for-all with no masks at 100% capacity. Some big chains have already weighed in on this. We know that Best Buy, Kroger, CVS, Toyota, they're saying that essentially nothing is changing. Employees will still be asked to wear masks. Customers will also be asked to wear masks. That does pose a potential concern that we've heard with people saying that if the customers hear the governor say, I don't have to wear a mask, and then they go into the business requiring one, there could be kind of a setup for potential conflict. The Houston police chief, Art Acevedo, reminding everyone yesterday, if you basically go against the rules of a private business, you're setting yourself up to potentially be arrested and face charges
And don't they have
criminal
guns?
trespass. So keep that top of mind come next week
Texas
when
full
this
of
goes into
guns.
effect. And some people may feel emboldened by the fact that here 100% reopen.
Maybe people shouldn't
doesn't
feel
necessarily
emboldened
mean that,
by Nazis
on
telling them
a
what to do.
specific business level here.
If you're emboldened by
Absolutely. All right,
Nazis,
Morgan
maybe you
Chesky
have a
will
problem.
continue to follow this one for sure live in Austin. Thank you, Morgan.